Welcome to my mukbang, my little sloths. Hey, what's going on?
Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
I have a crown because mukbang king, but no, I'm literally just a pig that likes to eat. Okay. So today I'm doing Buffalo Wild Wings. Yay, aren't you happy? I haven't had Buffalo Wild Wings for like months. The last time I did it, I did the 100, whatever you call it, $100 for the Buffalo Wild Wings, and everyone complained because it was only $90. That's clickbait. I'm like, it's still basically $100 if you figure in the gas to get there and blah, 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 you know, whatever. Today's not gonna be $100 worth. It's literally, this was like $25, I think. No, 22, something in the 20s. And I only got 4 flavors. Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out my new video. Here's a little preview. I had a massive Chinese feast. You know why I had to make a second channel? Well, there's lots of factors, but, you know, it just, yes. Not gonna complain, not gonna talk about it here because I'm not even allowed, but you can follow me on Instagram to know the drama about what happened. But anyways, today, I'm gonna feast on all of this. We have hot, small, oh, yes, this is the, oh, I thought the hot was like flaming red like my shirt. That's okay. Those look good too. And this is, oh, Thai curry. I love Thai curry. A lot of you guys hate Thai curry. Oh, no, wait, this wasn't. This was bourbon honey mustard. No. Good thing it's in a box. This is sweet barbecue. And this is Thai curry. And I also got, it came for free with 4 dipping sauces. I'm likely not going to use all of them, but we have ranch. And we have blue cheese. Okay, they even gave me napkins and all this kind of stuff. That's very handy. I don't think I'm going to use forks for this. This is pretty much finger food. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot. They probably thought, well, this is for people on diets. Literally 1 box per person. You get 5 bites tonight. Okay, so let's eat together. Pause the screen. Grab some food if you haven't done so already. And let's feast. I'm so excited. Let's go. I just swallowed that whole. I know, that was a disgusting thumbnail, wasn't it? Yeah. That was the wrong one to rub on my lips. Ouch. That is spicy. I feel like you can't even see my beautiful hat. You can still see the food. Oh my god, that was really spicy. Grab some food and ouch. Ouch. Grab some food and let's snack. Ouch. Why did I get the hot? That was actually really hot. And my mom said to save her a few of these. This is the lemon. I told you, my parents love when I come home. They eat all this stuff they usually don't eat. But they always want to be like, save it for me. I'm going to have it in 3 days. They never want it now. That's the thing. I was like, Mom, I just go back to you. And she's like, oh yeah, save me some. I was like, I'll take them out now before I do the video. And she said, no, I'm taking them on Wednesday. You guys, today's like Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. Yeah. Wednesday is when she wants to eat them. This is called bourbon honey. Bourbon honey mustard. This is my first time ever having this flavor. It's pretty good. Dip it in the ranch. I just tried the blue cheese. I don't really like it. Here. Where are the blue cheese caps? Here's one of them. Blue cheese, yeah. Maybe they would like it. I'm just going to use one. I don't need a whole thing by myself. Blue cheese, blue cheese. Blue cheese. This ranch I didn't touch. I did it for the display, but this is the ranch I'm going to use. Oh, these boxes are falling. By the way, remind me, I have to take my vitamins. I didn't do it yesterday. I told you guys to remind me and no one did, but that's because you can't. Oh, I hope you guys are having a great day. You guys. Driving. Oh, wait, you hate when I say you guys. What I refer to you as. Beasts. No. Bish. Beasts, my bishies. My sisters. See, all those things were taken. Wow. Sweet barbecue. That's very good. Mmm. That is delicious. Okay, sloths. Even though I kind of wish I could take that back, to be honest, to call people sloths. Here's the reason. Oh, this water bottle I just got sent to me. This December, I get to talk about it. Wait, you can't look at it yet. It's a surprise. Wow, am I 2 years old? I just threw water all over. I can't do vitamins with the straw. Okay, sloths. Driving at nighttime. How many guys hate that? Raise your sloth paws. How many guys hate that? Oh, I have to do my belly. Okay, we're not, you can see it. Yes, you can. One more. Maybe I should fast forward this part. Nick, edit this out. No one cares about your damn vitamins. Edit this out. But I love being healthy. Okay, so. Yeah, this is a big, I didn't realize it would be this big. This water bottle. Shh, I can't talk about it yet. I have to start December 1st. Okay. Surprise, leaked. I hate driving in the dark. How many guys hate that too? The people in front of you on the other lane, it's like bouncing off your window. It's reflecting. You can't see anything. And I'm literally driving like this. I'm going like a little below the speed limit and everyone's behind me tailgating. Because most people, okay, say the speed limit's like 40. The flow of traffic's usually 45, 50. That's kind of how it goes. Orland doesn't understand that because, you know, he's from Colombia. He's like, I don't understand. Why does everyone go 50 when it says 40? I was like, I can't explain it to you, but that's how people are. They round up. It's very rare to see people go the speed limit exactly. I don't know why. But once you go 15 to 20, then you're in trouble. He's like, well, who determines that? I said, well, I don't know. I love the Thai curry. I'm going to put this dipping sauce right here and do another beautiful, beautiful bite for you. What is that? Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, I forgot to say these are boneless, but I guess it's obvious. I hate driving in that time. I don't want to crash. I'm very careful. I even turn off the radio when I'm driving. My mom and dad think it's funny because they go back into... I'm lucky I get to use their cars, you know. Otherwise, I would have to pay for car insurance and buy a car and all this. I'm not prepared to do any of that. Oh yeah, so I'm very lucky to be using their cars, but they always laugh because when they go to use their cars the next day, say I had used it for 2 mukbangs today. They always know when I used it because the music's off. Usually, you get into the car, turn the keys, and the music plays automatically. If that's what you leave it on, and that's the setting, that's what's going to happen. I don't like listening to anything because I find it very distracting for me. I'm easily distracted, clearly. I mean, just listening to my mukbangs, I'm like, bing, ping, ping, ping. But especially while driving, I really got to be careful. And I'm really responsible about that. Especially music, too. I mean... I get so moved by music, sometimes I cry when I weep like a 90-year-old lady in a rocking chair. When I hear some nice Mozart, I'm no joke, but I mean, just that's how I am. I can't tell you how many times I've cried from listening to a nice song. Orland thinks it's hysterical. It gets on my nerves because I'm like, just don't look at me, leave me alone. And he's like, really? He's like, look at me. Really? And I'm over here like, trying to hold it in. I was listening to the soundtrack Chronicles of Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is a beautiful, well-done movie. Mainly because I love the music, and I'm over here weeping and holding it back and wiping my eyes, and my face is all red. I'm like, that chord progression. And he's just laughing his butt off. I'm like, shut up. Some people are sensitive. Okay, these are for my mom in 3 days. Where's her proper top? This one says bourbon honey mustard. That one was pretty good. Here, this still has sauce on it. Yeah. My favorite is still the Thai curry. Here, I kind of want you to see it. It's more special when you can see everything. Here we go. Special era. More stupid, stupider. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Do you remember that? Oh, people used to say that all the time when I was in school. And I was hanging out with the girls all the time because those were my only friends because I was gay. And so I was always referred to a girl too, going to Jupiter being more stupider. Oh. That's disgusting. Stop. Oh well. Those are spicy. Wow, I might need my other ranch. Mmm. 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 I feel like such a kid. I love asking them for this hat. Can I have a crown? It's for my son. Oh, okay. They never ask what it's for him. But that's spicy too. Hold on. I'm not even supposed to drink out of this yet, and I'm really needing it. I love water. Okay. This might even be too much. I just wanted a snack before bed. Mmm. Shaking my rattle. One of the things I packed from Colombia was my Mrs. Pickles rattle. Oh, I regret, so it was in my luggage and it's in, well, I'm not gonna say where. Orland's family's house in Florida. because I'm gonna meet him there and then we're gonna go off to our place. Now, when I was at the airport, Mrs. Pickles rattle was in my checked bag. It's a big duffel bag and doesn't have like hard, like cardboard, you know, parameters. It's just a duffel bag, so you can go like this and the whole thing is done. So as I'm carrying it down the stairs at the airport, it's like ring, 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 ring. Mrs. Pickles' beach rattle is over there making noise. Oh, so I regret not bringing it because I would have loved. I love my black background here in my bedroom. I would have loved to be Mrs. Pickles here. Oh, that would have been so funny. But then again, you know, I get really intoxicated for those videos. And I don't know if I really wanted to be around my parents that way. They've never seen me drunk, and I want to keep it that way. Mmm. My dad has seen Mrs. Pickles, and he thinks it's very funny. His friends at work know who I am, know that I'm his son. And so when Mrs. Pickles I haven't posted a Mrs. Pickles video for like a year. So those of you that are new, you're like, who the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Mrs. Pickles. Don't worry. I filmed one in Colombia before coming here. I'm getting full already. This is ridiculous. Stop it. How am I getting full? Chicken is very filling. Mmm. Well, I did film a 3,000 calorie Chinese food mukbang literally 5 hours ago. It's so fun doing 2 a day. I feel like we're hanging out more. You guys, I went, oh gosh, I need to stop saying you guys. That's a really bad habit. You idiots. You idiots, guess what? I went live on You Now. You know, it's a streaming app, and there was 20 people. And I'm like, maybe they didn't sound out notifications. I have like 20,000 followers there, you know. I go live and there's usually a couple hundred people. 20. No, first it said 32. And then it went down to 20 something. I don't think anyone uses that app anymore. no one was there. And I mentioned it. I'm like, where's everyone? And people who were there, hi guys. It felt like a private show. And they're like, oh yeah, no one uses this app. Oh yeah, some of the biggest YouNowers are like dead now. It's a dying app. I was like, oh. So should I stream on YouTube? I feel like that might mess up the flow of things though. Might mess up the flow of this channel. What do you think? I was thinking about going live for my 1 million subscriber stone, which will be probably this Friday or Thursday. So mark it on your calendar. This Thursday, I'm supposed to hit 1 million subscribers. Unless everyone unsubs. Some people do that. And then some people, see, you have to be really liked and popular. And I feel like a nice guy, but you know, it's really inappropriate to toot your own horn, even though I do it all the time. A lot of people hate watch me. They don't actually like me. That's really spicy. Oh my God. So I'm thinking about going live here. So make sure the notifications are turned on. Thursday. That's my projected day. Today's Monday when you see this. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in 3 days. My heart's gonna break. I was gonna do it on you now, but there's only 20 people there. I'm like, wait, no. I mean, it's cool and all, but what would you do? If you were just about to hit 1 million followers and then you chose the platform where you have 20 viewers, which one would you decide to spend your time on? So, wait, Nick, edit this out. I have to blow my nose. That's the only edit I'm doing. The only edits I'm doing. No other editing in this video. There's nothing else to edit. Oh my God, I only have mostly spicy left. It was too spicy. But I kind of like it, but I don't, but I do. Oops. Oh, it's still good though. Now, a lot of you are saying, Nick, for your 1 million subscriber milestone, you should do what B Loves Life does. Those big ass crabs, they're like this big. I can't find them anywhere. I'm calling around. I don't know where to get them. No one has them. Costco they ended their road show. It's called a road show, where they have Alaskan king crab legs and lobsters. They don't have anything till December 7th. At this rate, 1,000 to 2,000 new subs a day, I'll have 1,020,000 by December 7th. So I'll be really behind. I can't wait till, you know, and Costco doesn't even have the big things. They just have the legs. So I don't know what to do. Everyone's been requesting it. It seems like Honey Eats did it for hers. She did it for hers. And everyone's asking, excuse me, for it. And I've never even done that. I mean, I've had the legs, but I've never had a crab before of that size. So I'm like, I should do it, but I don't know where to get it. B-Loves, if you're watching, I'm literally going to come over to your place on Thursday for my subscribe. And you can show me. I don't know where she sources all of hers. I don't know. Feed me. Seriously, oh gosh. I don't know where to get it. It's not a very common thing. That's the thing. And they're very pricey. Well, I'm really excited for that though. Maybe I'll end up doing noodles, but I feel like everyone's sick of my noodles. I don't know why. You know my famous cheesy noodles? I call them famous. It's not really famous. Let's pretend they are. All the comments are like, eat something else. Eat something else. And so I've gone a while not eating them. And now the comments are, I miss your noodles, I miss your noodles. People, I almost said you guys. See, I'm working hard. See, I please you. I try really hard to please you. I'm trying to be secretive with this water bottle. Oh, God. I'm not going to get in trouble for using it, but that's... Oh. Mmm. Spicy. Last one. I did it. Ooh. Ooh. And I'm gonna do the Thai curry. I saved it. I'm gonna do the last Thai curry too. Mmm. I feel sweat coming out from this. Oh, spicy. That was good. Okay, so there's this left. I'm kind of full. Someone will eat it. The whole refrigerator is full of Chinese food, and now this, which will sit there till Wednesday, apparently. And tomorrow, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? I'm already hungry for tomorrow. I could actually go for a dumpling or something. I could go for another. Just one. Just one. Do you want to come upstairs with me? Shh, house tour. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's shh, be very quiet. Don't say anything. We are gonna go to the refrigerator and get my leftover Chinese food that from earlier today. Everyone loves leftovers, yeah. Excuse me, I'm gonna be doing a room tour soon. I want to buy some Christmas lights to put up around and show you my room. This is the room I grew up in. Okay, let's go. Here's my lights. Look at this, behind the scenes. Okay. Here's my bed. Look at that. I painted these all by myself. Now this one's stained yellow because one of my sisters moved in and she decided to do that to make it artsy. Okay. It's actually gone. Here's the dumpling. If you want to see all of them, I ate like 12 of them today. Click the link in the description box to see all of them. This is the steamed one, and this is the vegetarian. I also had pork and ginger. That was real. Oh, my face be looking slim, or is it just me? How's the double chin? I mean, if I widen my eyes like this. Okay. Mmm. Well, I guess this is the end. It was kind of short today. This one was short. Do you know why? It's because I didn't have that much. Even though I still feel slightly hungry. Isn't that shameful? Like, I still feel hungry. I still feel... Let's see if these avocados ripened. Here, I'll give you a little mini room tour. We can do that today. Yes. I know I said I was going to do it before, but let's just do it now. Okay. This is my room. This is the room I grew up in. Look at all these ramen noodles I ordered just for us this Christmas. It's like my own mini pantry over here. So here are the avocados. If there's one ripe, I'll have an avocado for you. Actually, this one feels ripe, you know.
Even though they're black, they're not complete. They have to be soft all the way around. Some of them could go into the refrigerator though if they're like really ripe and not, but I don't feel like. Here, we're gonna do this one. Okay. Here is, like I said, I'm in the basement, so there's my little window peeping up to the sunlight. This is my bed. There's my jacket. There's my camera holder. I put my table on paint cans. What is this? Oh, this is a leaf. I'm like, what is that thing? On paint cans so that's high enough so that you actually see the food. Let me get a knife for this. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna use what Buffalo Wild Wings gave me. And we're gonna open up our avocado. This is so random, but I'm still like a little hungry, but I don't feel like getting too much junk in my system, you know what I mean? So here's the avocado up close if it decides to focus. And what you do is, well, you know it's ready when it turns black. Well, this is just for the Haas variety. It turns black and it gets soft everywhere. Not just soft on one side. The bottom has to be soft. The sides have to be soft. So you take off the little stem. Okay? That's the part. That's like the umbilical cord that connected it to the tree. Oh, this is a really crappy knife to be using. Oh, well. You can just kind of cut it open. This is a really bad... Mmm. Ooh. Someone actually said, Nick, you need to eat some avocado. Oh, are there spoons in here? No. It's okay, we can use a fork. I'm too lazy to go back upstairs. I've used forks before. And I love to eat them just like this, too. Look at me, I'm letting a little outbreak over there. Yeah. Now eat them just like this. Good source of potassium, which I'm always after because of my mukbangs. Why? Well, it's because my mukbangs are full of sodium. Potassium helps to balance it out and get rid of it. And some people will be like, oh, just take potassium pills. Well, you can really mess up your heart by doing that. It's better to get it from the Whole Foods. This one's sweet. I'm not exaggerating. This is just Costco. Okay, now I don't like it. I need a spoon. I'll be right back. So much easier with a spoon. Who invented a spoon? Why does this one taste sweet to me? Another reason I enjoy avocados, or I try to eat them as much as I can. You guys, in Colombia, I ate them almost every single day when I could, when they were in season. People are like, your name's Nikocado, you never eat them. I'm like, I eat avocados all the time. I just never record it, and I think I should. Call it after the mukbang. I do this, I steam a whole bag of greens for fiber. Oh, yeah, that's another reason. This has good fiber. Has fiber, has potassium. I know it has minerals and stuff, but I get plenty of those from just eating, you know, beef and chicken and all the, you know, I'm not really low in minerals. But I get low on fiber and I get low on potassium, so this and greens are my go-to things. Another reason I like these is they've been proven to lower cholesterol. Now, luckily, when I got my blood work done over a year, almost a year and a half ago now. No, it was around September of last year. My cholesterol was perfect, which was really surprising to me. I thought it would be at least a little high. And that's how I eat my avocado. Some people add salt. Look, I'm gonna use a regular knife this time. Take off the top. This one's bumpy. Reminds me of a dinosaur. See, people don't realize why I call you guys little sloths. It's because the sloth... Oh, that was easy to think. The sloth, the giant ground sloth, back before humans around, was the only animal that could eat this whole thing, swallow the seed, and make it come out. And that's how it spread the plant. If it weren't for the sloth, the avocado would have gone extinct. Scientists analyze. They concluded that based on their studies and research that the giant ground sloth is responsible for the avocados. Since I love avocados and that's my name, I call you my little sloths. Keeping the avocados alive. That's so corny. If my channel was more about avocados and sloths, then it would make sense, but people didn't even realize that, and sometimes I forget too. I'm like, why do I even calling you this vicious animal? I had a pet sloth. Her name was Kiwi, and I have a scar on my finger from her. You probably can't really tell, but look at the top of my finger. See how there's a piece missing? Look at the top of my finger. See how there's a piece missing right there? Right at the top, right in the corner, there's a piece missing. She bit it out of me. And I have a huge scar too. It's hard to see, but there's a big scar. I was feeding her and she bit me and went like, it was so traumatizing. I had nightmares for months. I was like, nope, we can't have this thing in the house anymore. Yeah, so sometimes I'm like, hi little sloths, what's going on, sloth fam? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I actually don't like sloths anymore. Because I got attacked by one. I'm one of the only people in the world who say they could have gotten bit by the slowest animal in the world. My life, I tell you. And I kind of want to change it, but it's too late. And not like it really matters, but... What if I start calling you my be-lovelies? What? Okay. If I were to change your guys' name, instead of referring to my viewers, my supporters, as sloths, what should I refer to you as? I don't know. What am I known for? I'm known for noodles. Hi, my favorite type of men. Ramen. Hello, ramen. I love my men and my ramen. But seriously, I'm known for noodles. I'm known for eating a lot. I'm known for being dramatic. I'm known for being dramatic. I have breakdowns. I cry. But what does that have to do with you? I mean, like, someone help me out. Give me a good idea. Find their comment in the comment section. We're going to see who comes up with a good idea. That was disgusting. Oh my God. You guys, today in the middle of the day, it was a little weird for me. Well, yeah. So I just filmed my Chinese food mukbang. That seems to be the order of my videos. First, I film my second channel, my second mukbang channel, Nikocado Avocado 2. I film that when I wake up. I edit that, I clean up the mess, I digest, I do the things I have to do. And then towards the end of the day, like now it's like 9 p.m. or something, 10 p.m. Now I do the video for my main channel so that I can reference what I did earlier, because again, I'm trying to grow that channel. And in the middle of today, one of my cousins died. I called him uncle, but he's technically a cousin. It's like my second, third cousin, something like that. I don't even know, but my mom cried a little bit, and that was the first time I've seen her cry in a very long time. I didn't cry. I kind of like in shock. When I heard the news, my first instinct was to just play memories. I mean, I haven't seen him since I was probably, I don't know, 17, and I'm 26, so almost 10 years ago. And the time before I was 17 was probably mostly a lot when I was, because once I got into high school I stopped going. So they had a beach house that we used to go to. So most of my memories are from when I was in elementary school and middle school. Once I turned like 13, I would go to camp, violin camp, church camp. I would stay home. I'm not really into the beach to begin with, and vacationing with my parents isn't necessarily what you call super fun. And I say that in, you know, a respectful way. It's just they're not fun to be around on a vacation, let's just say. You know, if this is my downtime, no. I want to be around happy people. I know that's so awful to say, but it's just, I'm just saying. So, yeah, so I haven't said anything to him for at least a decade, which is so weird. I can't, did I talk to him when I was in college? Probably not. And I left college, I went to New York, then I worked, and I met Orlin, and I haven't seen him since I was, yeah, so it's kind of like most of my memories of this cousin was when I was a child. Yeah. He was very nice. He loved to make me blueberry pancakes in the morning. Well, I loved pancakes in general. I'm telling you guys, mukbangs are made for me because I've always been a big eater. And so I would have breakfast, and I would be like I would be like 8 years old, and I'd be pounding down 8 pancakes. And they'd be like, what's wrong with him? Is he a competitive food eater, or does he have diabetes? I remember he was the one that suggested to my mom to get me tested for diabetes when I was a kid, because I kept chugging water and water and water and water. And no, I didn't have diabetes, so I tested negative, and well, my mom's diabetic, so I did lots of blood tests with her, but, you know, just pricking your finger and seeing your sugar levels. No, I just eat a lot of carbs, and so then I get thirsty. But, yeah, so I would have all these pancakes, and he would be like, well, if you're going to eat this much pancake, at least throw a handful of blueberries in there to make them a little better for you, and they're really tasty, and he loved blueberries. So, yeah, so when I heard the news, I was kind of like numb. I still feel very numb, like, oh my god, I didn't even get to, like, see him recently. I didn't get a... I'm trying to think, I had to have seen him sometime in college, but I can't remember. I don't think I did. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just having flashbacks to the beach and the beach house and our vacations there in the summertime and the blueberries and the beach house that we stayed in. It was 2 floors, but had a 3rd floor attic. And he used to tell us, me and my sisters, little ghost stories before bed that the lady next door was a witch, and she cast a spell on the house, and the 3rd floor was haunted. And so I used to like want to go up into the attic so bad. I wanted to see the attic. I want to see the attic. And one day he took me up there, and that was really fun. I think he came to see me when I performed at Carnegie Hall. Maybe that's when I saw him last. So yeah, I was my orchestra from college. We went to Carnegie. If you don't know, it's a really famous music hall, and it's in New York City, and they lived in New Jersey, so it wasn't that too far from them. And I'm pretty sure they came to see. The fact that I can't remember that is awful. I can't even remember. But they were supportive in that way. They came to one of my middle school plays. Yeah, it was called Oliver. I was in a play called Oliver, and I wasn't a main character. I had one line. I literally had one line, and they just chose me probably because I was fatter than everyone else. I was really chubby. And they needed like someone to walk out to the front of the stage and do something with the main character and walk back, and they chose me. Probably because I was just really fat. It's someone that like catches your eyesight. Ooh, who's that? I'm just being funny. I'm poking fun at myself. I don't know. I don't even know why they chose me. You know, because, you know, the story's about an orphan in London. There's lots of beggar boys and lots of orphans in this orphanage, and there's like 30. So there's like 30 to 40 ensemble. So they're just like background people. So, and I was literally the biggest one. Because most of them were young too. I was one of the oldest of this ensemble.
See, I'm not made to act and do all that stuff. But anyways, they actually drove all the way down, because that was here in Pennsylvania. And they drove all the way from New Jersey to see that, which was really cool, because I wasn't even a character. I said one peep, you know? And yet I had more makeup on than anyone else. I looked like an effing drag queen. Like, I thought I was so important with my one line that I was like doing my mascara and putting on this. And I think I could find a photo to show you guys. I looked like a drag queen. Like, it did not look natural at all. And I loved it because I finally had an excuse to wear makeup, because I was always really curious about wearing makeup. My mom never let me, and actually since she didn't let me, you know, people always find a way. You're not allowed to have guns, people will find a way to have guns. You're not allowed to have an abortion, people will literally take a coat hanger and do it in the alleyways or whatever they have to do. People, if they need to do something for themselves, they will do it. You can't be gay. There's a whole underground community, even in Iran. I have a friend that lives in Iran, he's gay, and there's a massive underground community of gay people. They're literally risking their lives every day for who they are. People, life always finds a way. So if you tell someone you're not allowed to do this, if they really want to, they will do it. So I wasn't allowed to wear makeup, so what I did was I used to take Sharpie marker and put it under my eyelids to give myself eyeliner. And what I did, I messed up my skin. Let me zoom in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You see this line here? See this line? That's a scar from when I used to put Sharpie marker around my eyes. It messed up my skin, so now I have this indentation. Yeah, it's not on that side, it's just this side. This line right here. That's from Sharpie marker. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. So any mothers out there, if your little boy wants to put on nail polish, just let him do it. Because he's going to do something else and it's going to F up his fingers. And then you have to live with that. I never even told my parents. They don't know. Well, if they watch this video, hi guys. Hi mom and dad, you know now. I have a scar on my eyeball because you wouldn't let me wear some effing mascara. So I was really happy to be in that play. I got to cake my face. Yeah, so anyways, I feel a little interesting. I feel I'm sad, obviously. I just I guess I honestly wish I had spent more time with him in current time, so I have like more vivid stories and memories. Because, you know, people live and people die, people come and people go, but what keeps you living are the stories that people repeat over and over. They make movies about you, they write, now you don't have to be famous, but just in your own family, a story that's passed down, and I pass it down, and it's almost as if you never died. You keep on living. So I wish that I had some stories with him. Recent stories. Again, I have lots when I was a kid, but he would be able to recall that better because he's an adult. You know, the adult brain, I think you remember more than when you're, you know, in puberty. Your brain's changing. You know, a lot of my childhood is a blur. I don't know anything that happened. Yeah, I just know random things like ghosts in the attic and blueberry pancakes. So, well, I know we're ending on a sad note. I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, that's why I took my parents to Hawaii, because just 2 months ago, one of my other cousins passed away. And they were only in their, I think he was in his 70s too. So now this is 2 back to back of people in my, not like immediate, like my mom or my dad or my sister, but you know, it's still family. 2 deaths with months apart from each other. And my parents are in their mid-60s. 5 years could tick by and they could be next. And I'm just like, that is so soon. So that's why I took them to Hawaii.
I thought about it when I was still in Colombia, and I was like, yeah, even though they get on my nerves, and even though I don't like traveling with them because they complain and they do all these things that are just not nice, I feel better knowing I did that. Yeah. So now I have lots of stories from that trip, trust me. I told Orlin right away, I'm like, you won't believe what Mom just did. You know, just like funny things that I can laugh about in the future. But also some good memories too, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye. This is probably a very boring ending. And it's just my honest thoughts. I'm not gonna sit here and have like a big breakdown or anything. I mean, if it was Mr. Noodle, yeah, you know, you can still be sad but not have to cry. And I'm not gonna force cry. I mean, I'm just letting you know my real life right now. This is what, you know, this is what happened today. Yeah. So, maybe this can be just a friendly reminder to those of you, if you're surrounded by older people, 60s, 70s, and up, you never know. And also think about your distant family. You don't see that much. That's why people say it's so important when you have get-togethers, like a reunion. Well, do people do family reunions? My family has never ever done something like that, but I know a lot of people do. The big families. You know, if you do Thanksgiving, if you do Christmas, even Easter, if you're just getting together, don't bring up politics and don't bring up religion. You don't want your potentially last moments with them fighting over Hillary Clinton and her damn emails. You know what I mean? Fighting about, you know, the Bible and which verse you should interpret this way, and just try to, there's lots of things to talk about in life. How work's going, the weather, things you're working on, any goals, refinancing the house, things that you can all relate on. Saving for retirement, blah blah blah. You don't have to talk about religion or politics. And it's really hard because people get so passionate about politics. Sometimes I really have to hold back. I have a lot of opinions too, politically. And I think that this is wrong, or this is right, or this was, you know, and I choose not to really talk about it in my videos. Number one, because I'm not really that educated on politics in general. But number two, because I know a lot of you guys watch the Sloth Fam, or another name to call you, which I still don't know. A lot of you supporters, you watch my videos to escape reality, to think about something other than your own family, your own work, and your own political beliefs. Just an escape from reality. You know what I mean? So, I provide that. I try not to talk about stuff like that. I don't try to bring up Trump or any of that stuff. I could, but I don't. Yeah. I just feel sad. I miss Orlin too. So I'm gonna be here till the end of December, doing my 31 days of Christmas challenge, and I miss him. I actually almost cried today, just because I miss him. You know, to be honest, it's fun to be in America, it's fun to be home. But a lot of the time I feel like I only have you. I'm not really close with anyone in my family. most of them don't even like me. A lot of it stems from just being completely different interests, different way of just speaking. A lot of it stems from jealousy. Like, honestly, I've had to deal with that my whole life. And a lot of it stems from, I don't know. So I don't really have a best friend here that I'm speaking to every day. I don't really have someone to hang out with. And that's another reason why I'm okay making 2 videos a day, because I feel like I'm spending more time with, this sounds so sad, but I'm spending more time with you because, I don't know, I feel like you're my friend. I don't talk to anyone that I went to high school with. There was, and I always say, is like, is it me? Is it me? Because I know I do things too, and I make people upset, or I'm dramatic, or I piss people off, but it's just, it seems like one after another, I'm like, people turn on me, and people do so many bad things to me, or just unexplainable stupid things. I had this really good friend, and then out of the blue, she just didn't talk to me ever again. I don't know why. I had another friend too, he lived in New York. And then then it turns out that he has a personality disorder, which I didn't know about, and that sucks because I got along really well with one of his personalities. I just want a normal friend. Sorry to be all depressing. Yeah, I love making these videos. And I'm really sad that no one watched me on my live stream. Like, I appreciate 20 people, but I have 1 million followers. Where was everyone? Like, I got really, really sad. I was just like, no one likes me. And I know it's probably not me. I think because I don't use that account enough, or maybe since it's a Sunday, everyone's busy, or maybe no one got notified because the app is glitchy. But I don't think I've ever seen 20 people in my whole life, ever. So I was just like really, really low, and I felt sad. I don't know, I'm easily affected by stuff like that. I'm easily affected by a friend not returning my call, or knowing showing up to the party, or, you know, stuff like that. If my views go down, oh God. See, this job's too stressful for me. Because there's always fluctuations. It's like a roller coaster. I was telling my parents, it's like the stock market. One day you're up here, the next day you're down here. This month is really high, your next month you're 50% less. That, you know, like when it's like a roller coaster, your heart, you know, when you get scared, your heart drops to your stomach. You can feel your heart in your stomach. That's how I feel on this game called YouTube. Like, sometimes I drop in a view or payment. Oh, that's even worse. I'm just like, my last video, my seafood video made $13. $13, and got 100,000 views. It made $13. And it was on seafood too, which was like nearly $100 for that meal. It's just, what am I talking about? I don't know. I'm talking about all the problems in my life. It's just very, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something. I'm just hoping and praying that Orlin and I can make it okay here in the US. You know, paying our bills, having money for food, having money, just spending money. You know, just spending money. These fluctuations really scare me. It's the reason we stayed in Colombia for so long. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know any other way to get through this as a relationship. Just for my own, even if I was single. Well, if I was single, I would never even be there. But, you know, it did have its benefits. It was a lot cheaper to live there. You know, rent's like 50% cheaper. Some things were the same. Internet was exactly the same. That was almost $100 a month. But it's just, it was like a security blanket financially. But at the same time, I was going crazy and I was sad. I couldn't talk to anyone. At least I can go make a friend. Or at least I can just have human-to-human interactions. Now I can go out to Buffalo Wild Wings and say, hi, how are you? I can open up their menu, which they gave me. Takeout menu. You know, I didn't know they had burgers. I would love to do burgers here. I would love to try one of their burgers. Their Big Jack Daddy Burger. Or their Buffalo Ranch Chicken Wrap. They have lots of salads. I mean, they have a huge menu. I would love to try other things. But anyways, just communicating. There's a lady standing there at the counter. And, you know, I'm friendly and I'm just like, oh, the lady behind the counter. It was empty. It was a ghost town in the restaurant. So when we came up, I was like, hi, I'm picking up for Nicholas. And she said, one moment, and there's a lady right behind me. And she goes, oh, are you DoorDash? She goes, yes, I am. So there must have been only 2 orders for the night. It was literally ghost town. There was no one there. So the lady behind the cashier knew, oh, only 2 orders have been placed. These are the only 2 people coming up. Okay. So that's why she said, are you DoorDash? And so she went into the back to like check on our order, maybe help out putting it together, probably packaging it. And I stood with the lady, the DoorDash lady, and we're standing up against the wall. And I said, I was just like, oh, how do you like working for DoorDash? I was really happy with DoorDash. I had problems with my orders in the past when I traveled to... Do you guys remember when I went to go see Candy, Hungry Fat Chick in Las Vegas? And whereas Postmates, Uber Eats, really just nasty customer service. And they didn't refund anything. And they were just really... My card didn't work. And they were being really problematic about it. And where DoorDash was just like, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. And they really did help. So I was talking, you know, it just felt good to talk to someone about just a regular person. A regular person. I'm gonna say goodbye. You know what I'm kind of craving? I would love to do between now and when I leave is eggnog. Oh, that was my favorite drink growing up. And I remember I went vegan in high school. Remember I was vegan for like ever. I started doing it in high school and my mom would buy me the Silk, which is like the almond breeze, the almond version of eggnog. Had the same flavor, not the same consistency. It wasn't as nice. It was literally just flavored water. It had great flavor though, but it was not the same. And then I was vegan for literally ever, and then I stopped being vegan. I was in Colombia, they don't have eggnog, and I've traveled all over, but I have not had eggnog since high school, and I would love to try eggnog again. Eggnog and Christmas cookies. I'm definitely gonna do an eating show for you of eggnog and Christmas cookies. Oh, that's gonna be so wonderful. I love eggnog. And it's weird because I grew up, I never liked eggs. I think I told you, I never had sunny side up eggs, never had scrambled eggs, never had easy over, whatever you refer it to as. What's easy over? That's just an omelet. Yeah, easy over. Well, right? I don't know. Anyways, I never ate eggs growing up. I only ate eggs recently. Now I really like them. But it was strange because I did like eggnog because it didn't make me think of eggs. It just tasted like thick, yummy, nutmeg, spicy drink. And people put alcohol in there. Oh, I've never had an alcoholic eggnog in my life. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Some of you don't even know what eggnog is. I'm gonna have an alcoholic eggnog this. I've never had one before. I don't know what that's like to experience. It might ruin it. You know, sometimes the virgin drinks are way better than because the alcohol doesn't really taste good unless it's maybe it's like a spiced rum or something. Yeah. The simple joys in life. Your spiced rum eggnog. I also, wow, I'm talking a lot, hold on. There's only 2 minutes left. I also realize how hard some people do have it. Like when I came home last, remember I talked about my former, well, not really a friend, but an acquaintance, kind of friend. We were friendly. She went to my high school and I met her. She was behind the counter working at Wendy's. She's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you here forever. What are you doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm visiting. And she told me about her life as we were waiting for the people in the back to make my order. She was the cashier and there was no one there. I was the first one there. Opening 10 a.m. or whatever, maybe it was 11. And she was telling me about all the problems. You know, paying the rent, and her boyfriend abuses her. She doesn't get child support from her first boyfriend, and she's going to court for domestic violence. And she almost killed herself, and she had to go to rehab, and all these things. And I'm not saying her name. I'm not like outing her. You have no. I could be making this up for all you know. So don't be like, oh, you're so rude for telling it. I'm just sharing a human experience. Okay, I'm not outing anyone. I know that's really rough to go through, and it still touched me to this day because I know I have issues and I've had one of the hardest relationships. An international relationship is so difficult. Any person with an international relationship knows what I'm talking about. And I've had so many ups and downs. Being a YouTuber, again, is like the stock market. It's like a roller coaster. 1 month you make this many views, the next month you make this many views. 1 month you make this much dollars, the next month you make this, because the AdSense waves, fluctuations, and popularity. Some people love me, and then like there'll be this wave, this time period of everyone hating on me. Like you can go to some of my older videos and you'll see nothing but hate. Oh, it's so hard to keep on going when it seems like everyone that you're making videos for just hates you. It makes your job of being an entertainer really hard. So anyways, you know, I complain about this and I talk about this and this is my reality. And then I think too, like, wow, some people have it even harder. You know, even though Orlin and I have had our problems, we've never physically hurt each other. Neither of us have, well, actually no, he's had suicidal thoughts, but not like actually to the point where he's in rehab and stuff. It could just be, I mean, we were always able to pay our rent. It could be harder. And then you have people in California who lost their homes and they're living in tents. They're living in tents for Thanksgiving. Devastating. There's only 2 seconds left. I'm sorry for being sad. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my God, it's gonna die. Bye.